Hey everybody and welcome back 3KO Games. Happy almost February. It is Friday the 30th when I'm making this video. So who knows when I actually have the time to edit it and put it out there. Maybe it's March already. No, I'll try to put this up right away. Looking at this beautiful calendar graphic, of course, provided by the one, the only Burks G. Thank you, Burks G. Thank you, Eliotti. All your research, all of your graphic design, pretty awesome. So, what's happening in February? Well, we've got a lovely hero of the month named Dvalin. He looks pretty badass, so we will do a full review when that comes out. And we're doing a dragon of the month. That is new. The dragon of the month is Glacio. I actually already have Glacio and haven't done anything with him because I already have another blue legendary dragon that gives healing as their assist power. So I'm like, well, not going to worry about it too much. Anyway, besides the point. We are at the end of the first week of this graphic. It is Friday, so jumping into Atlantis Rises. Hope you are enjoying your farming. We have the Temple summon still going on with Vir and Bonga. Very strong, both of them. And a Covenant summon just came out today. All very strong heroes. They've been doing kind of like packing it into one color the last couple Covenants. And this is strong on purple here with what? Alicia? No. What's the name of the new purple healer? I don't know. Professor Morrister and Agad, all featured. So if you are especially interested in some of these purple heroes, good time to spend some Covenant coins or some precious, precious gems. This whole week has been big on pickup summon. I kind of like that as an idea. I think Small Giant, you could go in a little further with the pickup thing because it's fun. You know, you get a certain chance to get a very specific hero. What if there was an event that let us play with these heroes? I know that's a mechanic you've been able to do before, you know, in some of the Raid Brawl tournaments, and we get like a guest hero in there for us. What about dropping these pickup summon heroes in as a guest that we can do some kind of event with? So we can drum up even more excitement for pulling these heroes. I think it would be awesome. Anyway, today is Silverpaw and Goldrip. Tomorrow is Gongoth and Quarry. Both days very packed with good heroes there. Then, over the weekend, we get a contest of elements. It's back to red. And on Sunday the 1st, we get War of Three Kingdoms. Man, it feels like that was gone for a long time, and now it's just here every other week. I mean, I love it. I love War of Three Kingdoms. I love to get to near the bottom of my roster and see what I can still do. So, Red Contest of Elements and War of Three Kingdoms. You know there's going to be a hero released there, but I'm going to have to swipe down here to the beginning of the next week. So, still going on Monday the 2nd, we have Chingarico. I kind of like that name. Offered alongside Zestique in the Red Contest of Element. Some new slime heroes. In the War of Three Kingdoms portal, we have Zheng Tianxiao. Maybe. If that's how you pronounce it. And Lu Jishen and Wu Song. So that will probably be very, very strong. Covenant still going on. On Tuesday, the 3rd, we have a Dragon Underroot quest, and they're going to start trying to make that happen much more frequently. It looks like every week now, and that's pretty nice. Grab a couple dragon coins and maybe save them up and then spend them all, further on down the line when you've got a big pile. Also, Wilderness Summon. Doesn't look like we get any new heroes, but also stacking up in purple. Look at that. Deviani, Marnes, and Imagus alongside Ragrim. Pretty good. Wednesday the 4th, we get big news. Vigilant, not Valiant, for whatever reason, but Vigilant Vegetables. Here comes a challenge event where we can actually pull some of these fiend-making, trouble-making vegetables. So featured alongside fan favorite Elspeth. I don't know. Hopefully Bartholomew is in there somewhere too. We get Broseph Oh, I like Brosif. And we get Indigon. Like indigo, but Indigon. I can't tell. Brosif looks like broccoli. Indigon looks like something I can't tell. And they're also giving you some information about maybe like a 4 and a 3 star with Pinion and Caleb. So, a chance for everybody to finally get some of those vegetables if you didn't get it in the last big summit event where they came out. Oh, I guess Valhalla Forever is also going on. I don't think we are really concerned about that, but whatever. We'll have a Rush Attack raid tournament that week with no greens. Looks like a 3-star, no green Rush Attack raid tournament. Should be fun. And it looks like we are in an attack boost week for the wars. Costume Chamber is coming on Thursday the 5th with a couple more of the stylish costumes. I think they already did Sartana and Aslar, so this must be the most information we have at current, and probably that'll refresh with somebody else. Friday, the 6th, we get a Shadows of the Deep, chance to summon an Insanity hero, and also a Legendary Troop summon. I don't know what the name of the new Insanity hero is. I'll have to scroll down to the next line here on the calendar. We'll get there in a second. Is there anything else new over the weekend? No, there's plenty of stuff happening over the weekend, but nothing like dropping on Saturday or Sunday, which is just fine. Oh, an instant power summon. Okay, so there's that. Finding out who's in Shadows of the Deep. It looks like Xenos is the new hero there, featured alongside Wilcox and Emily. Emily, that hero that even Andrew Chang, who is really good at just like trying to give a hero the benefit of the doubt and finding a way to use them. Even he said, he was like, Emily sucks. So there's that. New Path of Valor, Path of Giants on the 9th, Monday. And we also have, what is this with Aurelius and Timaeus and Madame Geary and Christine Day? What did I miss? Oh, instant power summon. And user selected. I kind of like that. Well, thank you very much for following up on the user selected type thing. I think that's really, really worth it. Tuesday, the 10th, we're going to have a Magic Tower. Looks like no new heroes, at least on the graphic, but you know they're going to drop somebody new. Some new costumes. Should be good. Judgment of Dunes is back. And a Mimic summon, 3 slots to select. Also this week, dropping on Monday, Experience and Ascension Mimics. Following along, seems empty. There must be grabbing another Covenant or Wilderness here, because a couple days where it's like, well, what's the new hero? Don't get me wrong, I'm fine. Slow down on the new heroes. Like a couple a week would be plenty. I feel like 2 heroes a week, 1 team power a week. So at the end of the year, the power creep is only crept up 50. That would be great. But anyway, who listens to me? End of the week, we get a legendary Dragon Quest. Hey, that's pretty nice. A legendary guaranteed dragon token. I would love to finally pick up a yellow legendary dragon. I have plenty of mats for that. I don't have mats for any of the other colors, but I have mats for yellow. Come on. Costume Chamber coming back. Wasn't it just here, like earlier in the week or the previous week? Yeah, the 5th Costume Chamber. Then the 14th, Happy Valentine's Day. Here's some more stylish costumes. There looks like they are going to try to keep cranking them out. Maybe that's a sign that we wait until all of the costumes are out, depending upon who they're featuring, because you would hate to just re-pull somebody that you have a Toon or a Glass costume for, but you don't have the stylish costume, because what are you going to do with those? On Untold Tales 1 is back on Saturday the 14th, too. And then on Sunday the 15th, it looks like we have an Astral Summon. Let's go back. This week, by the way, is 4-star Dragon Raid tournament, 5-star No Yellows, and buff booster. And it looks like we're in Rush Attack that week for Wars. Sunday the 15th. So we're looking at the graphic for the Monday the 16th. We don't know who these new Astral Demons are going to be, but there they are. On the 17th, we get a bunch of stuff here. Another Ancient Underroot Dragon Quest, so pick up those legendary coins, and good luck to you in your pulls. And then we have a new seasonal. Lunar New Year is back, and they're treating it like they did the Halloween summon by having an upper tier to that. So the Festival of Fortune is sitting alongside Lunar New Year. And I think if it's anything like the Halloween event, you can keep replaying and earn pulls in Festival of Fortune, and also the Lunar New Year brawl might earn you some pulls. I believe there's going to be a brawl. Yes, I do like the raid brawls. It's fun. It's fun to bring back some heroes that I don't usually use and put them on my defense for a while. And of course, if you finish all of those brawls and you get a pile of epic hero tokens, that's great. Thank you for throwing a bone to people who are free and cheap to play SG. Keep that up. We've got in the Lunar New Year summon Hong Yun Jing. I'm probably failing, and Baishu. I'm sure Baishu is getting a costume. They're not just re-releasing him as is. Plus, but maybe I'm wrong, because they are showing costumes for Zhao Tu and Lao Hu. I would love to bring back Zhao Tu. He was a favorite hero of mine for a long time, and then I don't use him at all anymore. Might have even stripped the emblems. Festival of Fortune, bunch of new heroes. So we've got 3 5-stars: Wei Qi, Baiyan, Yan Qing, Linglong, and Dragon Kids. I like Dragon Kids. Great. We are moving on to Purple Contest of Elements on Thursday the 19th. That says TBD. Vander and Gastile, I can't believe that would be a thing. Gastile, throwing them in, not a bad idea. Always room for more people to get Gastile for their Titan and Mythic Titan quests. But probably some kind of slime hero, right? Over the weekend, we get Friday the 20th. Untold Tales 2 is back. We'll see if we get any more new costumes. Costume for Gander. Did she get a costume before? I don't think she did. I think that's new. That it says C Gander, that we're going to get a costume. That could be fun. They really put the halt on that after everybody said, no, we're not ready for these costumes yet. So anyway, Dragon Cave coming on Friday the 20th, and the Brave and the Beautiful. Definitely not featuring these 3 heroes. That's very funny. Unless they're all getting costumes? I don't know. It says TBD. So we shall see. And it looks like we're just going to ride that out for the week. By the way, we'll be in Cloverfield War that week. We'll be in a 4-star rush attack, or a 4-star raid tournament. Bloody battle, no purple. Okay. Going down to Monday the 23rd, we're going to get Atlantis Rises again over that weekend. So time to do heavy farming. New Path of Dragons. And that's it. Monday the 24th, Shadows of the Deep back again. Inanis. Inanis is an unfortunate name. Oh dear. And then also Hysteria and Ellery, but it says TBD, so maybe somebody else is coming in. Shadows of the Deep, Insanity Heroes, along with a Dragon Ancient Underroot quest. Temple Summon coming back on Wednesday the 25th. Just says TBD. So hopefully we're getting some new wonderful Mahayota family heroes. I love using Ustad. I would love to grab another one, but no luck so far Finally, winding up the month. Thursday the 26th. Woo! Soul Exchange. I'm so low on roster space right now. Of course, I'm excited about a new hero too. Yeah, don't get me wrong. But just roster space, leveling up my heroes, five feeders at a time is a pain. So we'll see. Stay tuned as we start to release and leak some information about who is going to be featured in Soul Exchange. Can't wait to find that out. And it looks like over the weekend we will get ready for another War of Three Kingdoms. That's all I know about the month of February. It's a lot of stuff. I hope you are excited about the month. I hope it treats you well. And I thank you very much for tuning into the video, everybody. We'll see you next time.